Kick your season off by starting your first game. Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Opening week in the NFL is an exciting time for everybody, including these two teams here today. It's the Broncos going up against the Ravens. So let's go now to Denver, Colorado, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
The Ravens are back deep, waiting for the kick return. The Broncos setting up here for the kickoff. The dawning of a new NFL season is upon us. He's not going to test the coverage this time. It'll come out to the 20. Flacco's going to be the man at the helm today. 8 years of seasoning for this quarterback.
No more questions anymore, Jim, about Joe Flacco. He is a Super Bowl MVP winning quarterback. This guy, we say it so many times, going to say it one more time. He has got one of the best arms in the NFL.
Flacco's got two tight ends on the field for this snap. First week of the NFL season is underway. Picks up about 2.
Well, I know it's a short run that time by the offense, but it's what it's going to do for you long term. Keep running that football, try to wear the defense down.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. From the gun, Flacco. Flag is out.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty.
Still 2nd down.
After that penalty, it sets up 2nd down and 18. They'll go ground. Right. Ward that time in on the tackle. For the offensive unit, a wide receiver who starred for so many years at Carolina. Here is Steve Smith.
He is just so tough and willing to fight for the football. When you talk about Steve Smith, he's going to bring an attitude to the offensive side.
3rd down now. Flacco standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Scans the field. And after only 3 plays, that incompletion brings us to 4th down.
The Ravens really don't have much of a chance of picking up this 1st down. It's 3rd long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
Talib's going to look for space now. Brown's there to make the stop. And a run back of about 15.
One of the biggest legends the game will ever know. Quarterback, Peyton Manning.
Well, when you watch Peyton Manning play, there's a core of plays that he still runs that he has great success with. Everybody in the NFL knows he's going to run them, but he still makes them work.
Coming to the line of scrimmage, right at midfield. Anderson's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Manning's on the move. Going deep, looking for Demaryius Thomas.
Makes the catch. Touchdown.
Bill, that's a terrific touchdown here late in the first, and they've now taken the lead.
Shoot, touchdowns are terrific no matter what time you get them, though, Jim. But, hey, late in the first, what a way to answer for that offense. That was a really, really sharp drive.
The Ravens' return team is ready.
Turn ends rather quietly short of the 20. Let's mark him at the 16. The Ravens.
Second and 10.
Ball is jarred out of his hands.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
This is third down.
The Broncos come out in a jumbo set. Manning's taking off. It's wide open.
Coach is going, hey, nice job, son, nice job. Anytime the quarterback takes off on a pass play and picks up a first down, it makes the coaches feel really good.
Manning with the give. Anderson's tackled down after a gain of 10.
If you're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
Anderson's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Manning's running away from the pressure. C.J. Anderson with the catch.
Manning just able to take advantage of the defense this time. They lose their assignments. They force him out of the pocket, and he's on the run. Nice job of finding the guy down the field and making the throw.
The Broncos approach the line, and they're going with their jumbo package. Hill's going to make the tackle.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
And they take him down.
I don't know who to blame here. Was it a great play by the safety getting the sack on the quarterback, or the quarterback just not paying attention, seeing him coming? And if you see him, you've got to change the play or get rid of the football a lot quicker.
Third and 13.
Heaving it down the field, and they can't connect.
Pass interference. Defense. Automatic first down.
Coming to the line at the 18.
Always manage the football game. You got to be thinking about it all the time if you're the quarterback. It's a tie game. You're down in here in the red zone. Be careful with the football. You at least want to get 3 points out of this.
Second down and 10.
He'll get it again. Anderson's tackled down after a gain of 2. The Ravens will, of course, call the timeout now to stop the clock. The Broncos coming to the line still have all 3 of their timeouts here in the fourth quarter. Anderson's lined up in a single back formation.
Third and 9.
Makes 10. That's a touchdown late in this one. We have a late lead change
on that touchdown pass in the red zone, but this game probably still has another twist remaining with plenty of time to go.
It's been a crazy day, no doubt about it, but in the red zone nowadays, so many big receivers, quarterbacks so accurate, very hard for the defense to stop those passes.
And they stop him from running it out to the 20, mark him down at the 19. The Ravens offense comes out here, Phil, desperately looking to put a drive together that can give them a chance here late to win this game.
Always the tough thing to do in a situation like this for the offense is don't try to make the big play. Let it happen. Take a short gain if that's what the defense is giving you, especially on first down. Get this drive started by doing the right thing.
First down, pressure on every snap now. And now the spike. We don't always get to see defensive matchups these days, but today has been exactly that. Low-scoring game, and it's because both defenses have really stepped up and done their job.
Yeah, a lot of people look at games like this and go, oh, that's boring. I think it's fun to see because we don't get to see it too often. And what it does, it puts a lot of pressure on the players and especially the coaches to make decisions that are going to give their team a chance to win in a game like this.
That's another reception, giving him 2. The Ravens head to the line. They've got one timeout left in the game.
Good job by the offense here. Hustle up, get that football snap, conserve time, and most of all, conserve that timeout. Those are big down the stretch. Even though the team still has timeouts left, good job by the quarterback preserving those timeouts. Gets up there, doesn't waste too much time, spikes the football, and stops the clock.
Flacco will take it from the gun. Strikes the ladder, and he has it. Trailing every third down so big at this point. They'll go hurry up now. Won't use a timeout. And incomplete. Didn't get his feet down. It's 4th down coming up, and of course they are going to go for it here.
Yeah, no doubt they're going to go for it here on 4th down. What does the defense do? Do they play it conservative, or do they take a chance and really go after the offense to stop this 4th down play?
Flacco's unable to come through on 4th down, and with that failed possession, they may wind up walking out of here today wondering what could have been.
They're going to be so disappointed because all year long in these type of situations, they have been very good, but that was just, it was not meant to be, and they couldn't come through on 4th down.
I am shocked they were unable to convert. The Ravens with the timeout. They want to make sure they're on the same page for this final snap. He'll try this one from 39. And he converts here on the field goal try. You get that win week 1, and it certainly takes a little bit of the edge off, doesn't it?
Oh, no, it does more than that. It takes a lot of the edge off. When you win the opening day game, you just feel like, hey, we're going to win them all, and all that hard work, it was all worth it. And the following week, you're going to listen to the coach because he led you to that first victory.
For Phil Simms.
Start improving your team by upgrading your players with the XP they've earned. Check out Game Prep before this week's game to earn XP and boost player confidence. Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. In today's game, we have the first picks from both the 1998 and 2005 NFL drafts going head-to-head. It's Alex Smith going up against Peyton Manning. Now let's head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 2 matchup.
Caldwell's going to be deep here for the opening kick. The Chiefs ready here for the kickoff. We're underway here. Caldwell's going to run this one out. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. Manning's going to be leading the offense once again today. He didn't have a big game last week, so we'll see if that changes here today.
Well, when you're on the defensive side, you're going against Peyton Manning. It's all about the skies. Can you fool him? And it's very hard to do. Can you wait till there's 2 or 3 seconds left on the play clock before you show what your defense is going to do so he doesn't have time to react?
The Broncos from the 22. Manning uncorks a long pass. Parker's there to take him down. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Wants to go deep. Touchdown. Marching right down the field for an opening score. And Phil, what a way to make a statement by scoring so early in this game.
You know, Jim, I love making statements, and that's what this team did. They went out there and told the opposition, we are better, we're tougher, and take that.
Anderson's handed the football. That's a tackle at the 48.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
The Chiefs offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. A solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, what a productive day so far for the offense.
And they get the sack.
Not a good job by the quarterback.
The Broncos step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package. Manning's going to scramble. Going for the home run. He's able to come down with it. What an in stride, and he's home for the touchdown. About the last thing the defense could afford to surrender at this point was a deep ball, much less the deep pass for the touchdown.
You didn't even make the offense work for it. You gave up the long pass. The one thing you can't do in this situation, protect against the long pass, and they still let it get by.
Gray's going to drop to a knee here, so this will come out to the 20. Marshall's at the head of the defense here. Third down and 10.
Alex Smith looking long. The ball is knocked out. Fourth down is on the way, and to the surprise of no one in this stadium, they're going for it.
Yep, and you know who's going to win this battle? The toughest, most physical team. That's what the NFL is all about.
They'll go for it on fourth down. Late stages. Surveys. So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.
Check out Game Prep before this week's game to earn XP and boost player confidence. Check out Game Prep before this week's game to earn XP and boost player confidence. Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. In today's game, we have two wide receivers. It's Calvin Johnson going up against Demaryius Thomas. Now we'll go down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 3 matchup.
The lone returner is Jeremy Ross, who had a kick return for a touchdown in his rookie year. The Broncos ready to get this action started. This game is underway. Ross is not going to test the coverage this time as he takes a knee. Stafford's coming off a game where he threw 2 touchdown passes a week ago.
Matt Stafford has all the talent in the world, one of the best arms in the league, but people want to see him do.
Anderson's in the backfield, single back set. 3rd and 10. Manning's on the move. Nice catch. They come to the line, and it's first down. Let's see how they back up the big play here. Manning's going to take off with it. Makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown.
Nice throw by the quarterback that time. Put it right on the money. Not a big window. It doesn't matter to him today. Great control of the football. Put it right in there for the touchdown.
Here's the handoff. Got the touchdown. Got the 2-point conversion. People love to go for 2 in this game, don't they?
Well, they do. And you know what? Now I guess you and I just can't sit here and blast the coach for a bad decision. When you pick up the 2 points, you can't complain about what they're trying to do.
Ross is taking a knee here, so the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Broncos. Martin getting ready now for the second half kickoff. The second half is officially underway. Caldwell's got it.
There is nothing like a good return when you talk about special teams. Good blocking, the speed of the returner gets down the field, and after that tackle, now they have good starting field position.
The Broncos break huddle and show a jumbo look. Manning's now going to leave the pocket and intercepted. Phil, how about this defense? Lined up as the single back. The Broncos snap it at the 31. Manning's on the move. He brings it in. The Broncos step to the line to begin the fourth quarter after a big gainer to close out the third. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. He'll take the snap, the first here in the fourth quarter. The ball is jarred loose.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
The Broncos come out, jumbo package on the field. Dan picks up about 3.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home, they stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain. Teams in the NFL spend about 30-40% of their time all week long practicing plays in the red zone. So there's a lot they can do here. Let's see if they come up with something that works. When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
Manning's taking off. Denver in for the score. Green's caught his first touchdown of the season. We have a late lead change on that touchdown pass in the red zone, but this game probably still has another twist remaining with plenty of time to go.
It's been a crazy day, no doubt about it, but in the red zone nowadays, so many big receivers, quarterbacks so accurate, very hard for the defense to stop those passes.
Well, the lights were bright, and the team was up for the occasion here, winning in prime time.
Nothing like it, man. Winning in prime time when you know it's all about you. And I've said many times, today's football players, they love being on the big stage. Well, they were today, and they got it done.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long.
Check out Game Prep before this week's game to earn XP and boost player confidence. Check out Game Prep before this week's game to earn XP and boost player confidence. Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. In today's matchup, we've got a pair of running backs who are hoping for plenty of touches come their way. It's the Broncos going up against the Vikings. Now let's go to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 4 matchup.
Caldwell's the deep back for the opening kick. And Blair Walsh looks set now to kick it away. This game has officially begun. Thompson's going to start his return. Brown's the one who brings him to the ground. That return's good for about 31. Manning's going to be leading the offense once again today. He connected on over 60% of his throws last week.
There's really nothing negative you can say about Peyton Manning except that he's lost 2 Super Bowls. He's won 1. But the numbers he puts up every year, individual statistics, but also, let's don't forget, how many games his teams win year in and year out.
The Broncos come out in a jumbo set. First down at the 36. Manning's running away from the pressure. Thomas there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. First down, we'll go back to the air. Manning's going to scramble. Ends up picking up 3 yards. Second down here. Anderson's got it on the handoff. Got a flag.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
And he's in for the touchdown.
Peyton Manning with the touchdown run, and we expect him to beat you with his arm, but not his legs, Bill.
Yeah, I think he's going to take this football, take it home, and bronze it, put it up on his mantle, because there's not many times we see Peyton Manning take off and run the football. Now, earlier in his career, people just did not give him the credit. He's a pretty good athlete. That was a nice run that time.
The Vikings are ready to return the kickoff.
Touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20.
The Vikings offense is led by quarterback Teddy Bridgewater, a first-round selection in 2014 out of Louisville.
Yeah, Teddy Bridgewater moves around pretty well. He just knows how to buy extra time before he throws that football under pressure. And those gloves, man, they work big time for him. He has learned to use them, and he does it well.
First down at the 20.
And they deck the quarterback.
Defensive tackles, we all...
Anderson's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
Great grab there. Snags it with one hand. From inside the red zone. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play.
Anderson's brought down, but not until he gives his team a new set of downs. First and goal from the 3.
Palmer has the sack. That leads us to second down.
On the move. Griffin's there that time for the tackle. The Broncos now on third down. Just a week ago, they converted at a high rate in third down situations.
Ready to make the stop on the goal line. Loading up that defensive front. And he's across for the touchdown.
Anytime the offense is near the goal line, you got to be alert for the quarterback moving and trying to run with the football. Nobody on the defense is watching the quarterback, and he just scrambles in easily for the touchdown.
Anderson's goes over 2 yards out. They get it across and secure 2 extra points. Broncos getting ready to kick it off. And now Patterson. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Vikings offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive, a quick 3-and-out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive, and they got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense.
The Vikings call a timeout. They're first. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down.
Bridgewater's alone in the backfield. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Incompletion here as he was looking over the middle.
Second and 10.
Look at Derek Wolfe with the sack. Timeout's called. We're going to step aside. Be back in just a moment. Take off with it. And they can't connect.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot, and the throw goes incomplete.
3rd and 6. Stands in the pocket.
Incomplete. Rhodes was in the vicinity.
Going for it on 4th down.
The Broncos need to get to the 27 to pick up a first.
Manning's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. And that's a gain of maybe 5.
The Vikings with the ball back now, benefiting from the turnover after giving the ball up themselves just a few minutes earlier. We're seeing mistakes start to accumulate here, Phil, for both teams.
I think, Jim, that's what you call them. We call them mistakes. They are turnovers. They're just giving the football away. There's no excuse for that. Man, they got to tighten things up here in this game.
going to go to the hurry up with under a minute to play.
2nd and 2.
Intercepted. What a horrible time to throw the interception. But hats off to the defense here, Phil. They come up with the stop, the play, the takeaway at just the right time.
Yeah, listen, I give the defense all the credit in a situation like this. They took advantage of a quarterback who they knew was going to have to take a chance, and they were ready to pounce on it.
The defense got to the quarterback, and the offense is backed up here on 2nd down.
Anderson's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Manning's on the move. Green's got it, and a first. The Vikings signal for the timeout, and they have none remaining.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.
Check out Game Prep before this week's game to earn XP and boost player confidence. Check out Game Prep before this week's game to earn XP and boost player confidence. Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Two teams will need their quarterbacks to step up and lead their offenses on the gridiron today. It's Carr's Raiders going up against Manning's Broncos. Now we'll head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 5 matchup.
Cooper's going to be back deep here on the opening kick. The leaders of the AFC West are set now to kick it away and get this game started. The Raiders lined up in the nickel. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Sanders got it on a pass that had some heat. The Broncos doing their part to spread breast cancer awareness this month in the NFL. Plenty of pink on their uniforms today and throughout the stadium. Manning's taking off. The defender appears to have the receiver has the catch.
You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
The Broncos now facing third down. A week ago, they were up to the challenge in these spots.
3rd and 3.
Manning's running, and he's thrown to the ground. The Raiders are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here.
quarterback to move the chains.
Anderson's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. The Broncos snap it at the 36. To Daniels. Fights through contact.
And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play. First down following the long play. The give. Now makes the move to the right.
Anderson's met at the 37.
Good job of the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
The Broncos from the 37. Manning's going to scramble. And they can't connect.
These NFL receivers are so fast that you just got to get rid of that football and let it go. That time the quarterback waits a little too long, and he underthrows the receiver down the field.
Third down and 6.
Anderson's taking the handoff. Ball was out. Back that time. He's in the clear. The 20, the 10, taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
What a deflating.
Before we go any further, they're going to take another look at the last play. Was the knee down, Phil, or was it a fumble first?
I think what we need to do here, let's stop it when the knee hits the ground. And once we stop it, let's look at the football. Does he have possession of it completely at that time? If he does, then it's going to be down. The runner will be down before the fumble occurs.
The ruling on the field is reversed.
Well, it was called one way on the field, but now inside of 2 minutes, it was a booth review, and the call is overturned.
I think if you left it up to the coaches, they'd like the booth to review them all, Jim, because put all the pressure on the officials in the NFL. That's what it's there for, to overturn bad calls on the field.
Anderson's lined up in a single back formation. Manning's on the move. Sanders is going to pull in the bullet pass.
Going to take it home for the touchdown. Phil, they have the lead now here late in the second thanks to that touchdown, and they should have it, in fact, when we go to the intermission.
Oh, now you're seeing the future, huh? So you know those things. No, I'm just kidding, of course, Jim. Like to have a little fun with you every once in a while. But, hey, nice drive by the offense. That puts them in a great frame of mind going into halftime here soon.
It'll be a touchback. Jackson's making his way back onto the field, and there's no question who's been the man in charge out there for this defense as they've built up this lead.
There's nothing like being the man, isn't it? I mean, you can relate to that, I think, because you are the man.
Janikowski ready now to get the second half underway. With this kick, the second half is underway. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Broncos have extended their halftime lead, and they haven't wasted any time in doing so as they continue to motor up and down the field.
You know, this is what you got to do in this league now. When it's going well on the offensive side, don't slow down, don't get conservative, keep it going, try to score points, and just dominate the other team.
And here we go, the first snap of the second half. Going for the deep ball, on target. Jones tackled down at the 38. First down, offense readying for the snap. Anderson's in the backfield, single back set. And that's a gain of 10.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The Broncos approach the line, and they're going with their jumbo package. And it's batted down.
There's a difference. When you play zone, you drop back and you watch the quarterback and you react to the football. When you're playing man-to-man, all you're worried about is where that receiver goes. You try to shadow him, look for the football, and try to make a play.
The Broncos take it from the 28. Manning's going to take off with it.
the tackle by Curtis Lofton.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
First and goal from the 4. Anderson's runs it across for the touchdown.
You just love it as a quarterback. You get down in there and it's first and goal and you score. Now you don't have to sweat the fact that, man, what are we going to do if it gets to third down? You don't have to worry about it. Good run, nice touchdown.
The Raiders ready to return the kickoff. Cooper's got it. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Raiders talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going. Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
They bring in the extra tight end. 2nd and 11. Airing it out. Nice catch. Gains 19. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. We'll be back to Oakland for the start of the fourth after this. Welcome back to the action. Today, it's been all about the defenses. Just 2 minutes remaining, and first down is coming.
All right, here we go. Red 18. Red 18.
Here is the first snap of the final quarter.
Quarterbacks love to see a receiver have this type of...
This was a hard-fought win out there for one side today. Not much scoring going on, but doesn't matter. It's a W.
Yeah, it sure is. Hey, listen, that was fun to watch. When you see a low-scoring game now in the NFL, it means, well, we had some hard hitting. It was hard-fought and fun to watch.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.
Check out Game Prep before this week's game to earn XP and boost player confidence. Check out Game Prep before this week's game to earn XP and boost player confidence. Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Anticipation is mounting for today's game, and we've got two quarterbacks looking to make an impact. It's Manziel's Browns going up against Manning's Broncos. Now let's head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 6 matchup.
The leaders of the AFC West are set now to kick it away and get this game started. Gilbert's back, ready to field the opening kick. And with that kick, we're underway. Gilbert's got a chance for a return. And the tackle's made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31. Manziel's going to be watched closely here today. It's been a struggle for a large part of the season. It shows in his quarterback rating, which is only in the 60s this season.
Johnny Manziel, hey, look, there's no doubt he is exciting.
Second down and 10. Anderson's handed the football. Able to take the football out to the 28-yard line.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Anderson's lined up as the single back. Manning's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under.
Nice job that time by the runner. Gets out of bounds after the play. You got under 2 minutes, and you need to stop the clock, so he gets it done.
First and 10. Manning's on the move. And he reaches out and makes the catch. One-handed, no less. The Broncos now inside the 20. A week ago, they converted time and time again inside the red zone. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Anderson's got it on the handoff. Williams there to make the tackle. The Broncos decked out in a lot of pink, and we see pink throughout the building. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month in the NFL. He's going to get a power surge for 6. Touchdown. A big touchdown right there. They're almost sure to take the lead to the locker room with that score.
All touchdowns are big, man. They're all exciting. They all make you feel great. And right now, the offense, they are feeling great about what they did on that last drive.
He made it. They need to get the play off. He'll throw it over the middle. Middle of the field and incomplete this time. Defense has ruled today's game, Phil.
Yeah, the defense is dominating, and I'm going to be honest, it's fun to watch. Every once in a while, I like to see the offense take a beating. The NFL, it's all about the offense. It's nice to see the defense dominate.
Second and 10. Manning's taking off. Tough catch. Mark him down for another reception.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
This play set up by the long gainer. Anderson's going to take the handoff now. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day. Second down coming up. We head to the fourth quarter, and these defenses have certainly shined, but they both know one little lapse and it can cost your team the game.
Yeah, it could. If you have a big-time mental breakdown, it would cost you the game. But I look at this too, Jim. Low score.
Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown. That touchdown may have given them all the points they need to put this game away, partner.
Well, they've controlled it almost from start to finish, Jim, so that drive was impressive. Now let's see if their defense can just finish it off.
A pair of true defensive efforts out there today that stood out, but in the end, it's a win for one side, even though the offense did not come out impressively.
When you see a low-scoring game like that, Jim, it means one thing usually. A lot of hard hitting. It was tough to score. Conditions were tough. And, hey, no matter how you win, you are happy.
For Phil Simms and all the...
Check out Game Prep before this week's game to earn XP and boost player confidence. Check out Game Prep before this week's game to earn XP and boost player confidence. Check out Game Prep before this week's game to earn XP and boost player confidence. Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. As we head towards kickoff, two quarterbacks will be on the field today trying to push their team to victory. It's Manning's Broncos going up against Rodgers' Packers. Now let's go to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 8 matchup.
Caldwell's going to be deep here for the opening kick. The leaders of the NFC North are set now to kick it away and get this game started. We're underway here. Thompson's got a chance to return this one. No one's going to get him now. The 10, and he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
You can never talk enough about special teams in the NFL. It truly is a third of the game. And when you get a kick return for a touchdown, that just gives you so much momentum. Look at the blocks. Look at the speed of the returner. Great job. Leads to a touchdown.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.
Check out Game Prep before this week's game to earn XP and boost player confidence. Check out Game Prep before this week's game to earn XP and boost player confidence. Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. In today's game, we'll get to see two quarterbacks that history will forever link together in the NFL. It's Andrew Luck going up against Peyton Manning. Now we'll head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 9 matchup.
The Broncos are back deep, ready to return the kickoff. And Pat McAfee looks ready to get this one underway. This game is underway. Thompson's got it on the return. Manning's heading out now for his first series. What a season he's enjoyed. Again in the top 10 in the league when it comes to quarterback rating.
Peyton Manning is truly a field general. He tells everybody what to do, then he's able to execute it.
The Broncos step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package. The Broncos snap it at the 31. Peyton Manning looking down the field. Got the catch, one-handed. The Broncos have driven inside the red zone, and last week they were so effective inside the 20. Peyton Manning under center. First and 10. And rings it in for the score in the end zone. And with that touchdown, they've grabbed the lead here early in the first.
Boy, it's always nice to jump out to lead in a football game. It just takes pressure off of you. And what it does, it puts the pressure on the other team. A good spot after scoring that touchdown.
Anderson's put down a touchdown and a two-point conversion on that occasion.
Yeah, good job by the offense. They executed the play perfectly, and they got it in the end zone, like you said, and got that 2 points.
Hilton's going to take a knee, so this will come out to the 20. Luck's coming out now at quarterback. He hovered right around 50% completion mark last week.
Andrew Luck shows everybody he can throw the football down the field about as far as any quarterback.
The Colts come out in a bunch set. They're down at 10. Looking to go down the field here.
It's almost as if they're running out of ideas, Phil, for ways to unlock this defense. Now into the fourth quarter.
You would think so, Jim. When you watch what they're doing on the offensive side, they have no answers. But when you can't block them, it's hard to have success on the offensive side.
No chance to return this one as that punt is headed to the sidelines. The Colts defense has battled tooth and nail to keep the score down in this game, Phil.
Yeah, you know, a lot of people don't enjoy these games where it's about the defense, but I think the fans love the action they saw down on the field. I like it too.
Manning's running away from the pressure. And there's a great catch. The Colts stop the clock in a hurry, trying to hold on to every precious second. The Broncos will take the snap from the 25. The ball is taken out of his hands.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, they can make a big play.
The Broncos will take the snap from the 25. The Colts will call for the timeout. They need every second to be preserved at this point. The Broncos have a third down coming up. They did a great job a week ago of converting on third down. The Broncos break huddle and show a jumbo look. The Broncos from the 22. And Daniels is touchdown, Broncos. And a second touchdown on the game.
That touchdown might just wrap it up.
Yeah, it sure will, Jim. It's been an exciting game all day, and to score late in the game like this, to put it away, it's time to celebrate a little on the sideline.
Anderson's.
They wanted more excitement, more tension, more decision-making, the second guess in the NFL, and now they're going to have it. This two-point conversion.
Another win here today, and we're starting to think maybe we could talk undefeated season. I know it sounds crazy.
Yeah, well, it is crazy, and the pressure truly does build against undefeated teams. But that is a pressure that you like, and I say it to you all the time. Athletes love it. When you look at them, well, we're going to look at them now. Let's see.
Check out Game Prep before this week's game to earn XP and boost player confidence. Check out Game Prep before this week's game to earn XP and boost player confidence. Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. In today's game, we have the first picks from both the 1998 and 2005 NFL drafts going head-to-head. It's Peyton Manning going up against Alex Smith. Now let's head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 10 matchup.
The best team in the AFC will be kicking off to get this game started.
The Chiefs are back deep, waiting to return the kick.
From the gun. Anderson's got the catch and the first. The Chiefs defense now is going to go nickel. First down at the 36.
Up in the air and comes down with the catch. Here's the first snap after the big play.
Manning out of the gun. Looking long.
Snags it right up Denver. Touchdown.
And Daniels, his 5th touchdown reception of the year.
And as we near the half, the lead now is theirs thanks to that touchdown.
Yeah, you know, look at that. Just think about how much that changes the mentality of both teams. One now all psyched up and emotionally feeling great. And the defensive side, oh my gosh, they are down and have to be disappointed about how they played on that drive.
Anderson's,
hey, interesting decision. I think we're going to see more two-point conversions in the league this year than ever before, because kicking an extra point from the 15-yard line, it's not a gimme anymore.
The Chiefs are anxious to return the kickoff. And a touchback.
the Broncos defense has to feel pretty good about that last drive. They were out there for a long time, gave up a ton of yards, but in the end only gave up 3.
You know, Jim,
Manning comes out in the pistol. The Broncos have it at the 29.
Trying to fight through right up the middle of the field.
when you talk about counter runs, what we just saw that time, the defense thinks the play's going one way, then a pulling guard or tackle comes around and catches a defensive lineman off guard and makes a good block.
And picks up 7.
The Broncos at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. The Broncos will take the snap from the 40.
Looking to go deep. Makes the play.
3rd catch today so far.
One more snap and another quarter is in the books.
First down at the 22. And the quarterback is tackled by Poe. We head to the 4th. Which of these defenses will crack first? We'll be back after this. The final quarter begins with this snap.
And a flag is down.
Going the forward pass. Offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense.
The Broncos are at the line, facing 3rd down, which was not an issue for them last week, as they converted a number of times in crucial situations. The Broncos from the 37.
the field.
Tries to get the feet down, but this will be ruled incomplete.
Anytime your team is losing, you're on the defensive side, you want to get off the field. Nice job of being aggressive that time by the defense, and they force a fourth down.
Puts it through the upright. Needed plenty of leg on that one.
Well, when you get points, it's never a bad thing. That is for sure. Good job by the...
Well, this is another win today, and things are starting to get interesting with this undefeated streak.
Boy, it really is. You know what? Anytime in the NFL, once you get past 6 games and you're undefeated, what happens? Everybody goes, what do you think? Can they go the whole season? I don't know about that, but right now they're playing very, very well.
So,
Check out Game Prep before this week's game to earn XP and boost player confidence. Check out Game Prep before this week's game to earn XP and boost player confidence. Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. 2 eras of the Denver Broncos involve the 2 quarterbacks who will be on the field today. It's Jay Cutler going up against Peyton Manning. Now we'll go down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 11 matchup.
Caldwell's the deep back for the opening kick. And Robbie Gould has this one teed up as they gear up for kickoff. This game has officially begun. Caldwell's got it. And he's going to be brought down right around the 33-yard line. Manning's heading out now for his first series. What a season he's enjoyed. Again, in the top 10 in the league when it comes to quarterback rating.
Well, anytime you see Peyton Manning coming on the field on the defensive side, look out. Can you disguise? Can you wait to the last second to show what your defense is going to do? Usually you cannot because he has all the answers.
First down at the 33. Looking long. Incomplete. Now that we have a moment, here's a look at the Broncos line up on offense today. It's been a rather slow motion effort so far on the year as they have a very difficult time advancing the football. Second down and 10. Manning's going to scramble, and it's on the money to Emmanuel Sanders. First down on the way. Manning's got no one behind him, just a quarterback waiting for the snap. Takes it from the gun. Launches it down the field. Clutch catch.
Nothing like a receiver who can just put his head down and go after the football. That's what he did that time. Nice throw by the quarterback. Watch the receiver at the last second, looks up and makes the catch.
First down at the 19. Manning's on the move. Gains 5. Now a look at the Bears lineup on defense. They've given up a lot of passing yards this season, so they'll need to try and keep the offense in check today. Anderson's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Manning's going to take off with it. Broncos, touchdown! Latimer's caught his first touchdown of the season. They take the lead here late in the first quarter with the touchdown.
Yeah, nothing like it. Before that first quarter was up, they found a way to get in the end zone and get that score to take the lead. And, hey, that's a good feeling.
Here's the hand.
Hey, I like the play. Really creative thought process there. And the offense caught the defense by surprise.
The Bears are ready to return the kick. And no return as this goes for a touchback. Cutler is going to be leading the offense once again today. He connected on over 60% of his throws last week.
Jay Cutler, let's see. What do you like? The fact that he's tough, that he can move around, and has one of the best arms.
The Bears with a nickel look here on defense. First down at the 34. An open lane. Ducks out of bounds.
That's what you want to do. Get a first down while you're on top and keep that clock moving and just controlling the football game. Good job by the offense managing things so far here today.
Manning set. Empty backfield. First down and 10. He's into the open.
The Broncos, they never back off. That first down, they got a small lead here in the second half. What are they looking to do? They're looking to march this football down the field and score.
2 minutes remaining in the game and a first down play coming up. The final quarter underway now with this snap. And Daniels has got it on a pass that had some heat. That'll stop the clock with that timeout.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Now 1st and 10.
They'll run it here. And Foster in on the tackle.
They call for the timeout to stop the clock. And now they'll try over again on 2nd down. The Broncos come out. Jumbo package on the field.
Anderson's got it on the handoff for a gain of about 5.
They immediately call for a timeout. On the way, 3rd down.
Broncos in the end zone.
Manning's just thrown his 15th touchdown of the season.
Tight ends are so valuable down on the goal line. They're able to maneuver inside. Easy to get defenders to run into each other to get open to score.
The Broncos now getting ready to kick it away.
Rodgers on the return. And the tackle is made right around the 32-yard line. The Broncos defense would like to repeat what it did the last drive, not being out there too long, just 3 plays and forcing a punt.
Well, they're going back out there. They're fresh, man. And the defensive line, the defensive front, they were awesome. That's why they got off the field so quickly.
I enjoyed watching the game with you, and how about a final thought about that victory?
Well, you know, Jim, I wish I could say the same, that I enjoyed spending these last 3 hours with you, but that's just not the case. But no, just kidding, of course. Nice win. They got to feel good about what they've done and celebrate a little tonight.
I think I'll see you next week, maybe. For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports.
Check out Game Prep before this week's game to earn XP and boost player confidence. Check out Game Prep before this week's game to earn XP and boost player confidence. Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. In today's game, of course, all eyes will be on the matchup that defined the NFL for many years. It's Peyton Manning going up against Tom Brady. Now let's go to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 12 matchup.
The Broncos are back deep, waiting for the kick.
Steven Gostkowski now ready to kick the ball and get this game started. And with that kick, Thompson's going to start his return. And he's going to be brought down right around the 33-yard line.
Manning's going to be leading the offense once again today. He connected on over 60% of his throws last week.
We all know Peyton Manning, 6'6". He can play tall and he can make the throws. But what gets lost is the fact that he can shuffle those feet around and get himself some extra time.
First down at the 33. And it's complete over to Owen Daniels. First down at the 40. Launching it deep. There's a flag right there.
Pass interference. Defense. Automatic
The
first
Broncos
down.
moving inside the 20 and the red zone. Last week, they just feasted on that part of the field. First and goal. Casey's touchdown, Denver. That's the first time he's found the end zone on the ground this season.
That's a terrific start for this team, Phil, with the early touchdown.
Yeah, just the way they planned it, man. You get in there during the week, you practice, you look at all that film, and then you say, here's going to be our starting plays for the game. You go out there, you run them, and you score. That is a great feeling.
They'll take it at the 20. Brady's going to be at quarterback today, trying to do a better job of protecting the football here today.
Tom Brady coming on the field. You know why a lot of guys don't like him? Hey, he's a good quarterback. He throws it well. He makes a lot of money. He looks good. I mean,
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nance saying so long.
Check out Game Prep before this week's game to earn XP and boost player confidence. Check out Game Prep before this week's game to earn XP and boost player confidence. Here are all the players that will appear in the upcoming draft. Select a player to learn more. Select to scout this player and unlock his best skill. Use this information. Each skill unlocked will cost you scouting points. Unlock this player's true skill ranking to see if he is a diamond in the rough or a bust. Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Both defenses will have to be on the watch for a pair of tight ends looking to find seams in the secondary. It's Gates' Chargers going up against Daniels' Broncos. Now we'll head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 13 matchup.
Well, one of the glory teams of the AFC will be kicking the football to start this game.
The Chargers are ready to run back this kick. We're underway here.
And here's Woodhead. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return.
Rivers is coming off a week where he had a quarterback rating that hovered in the 140 range, so he should be feeling very confident here today.
We have high
The Chargers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
Manning's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under.
Well, we see this more and more in the NFL, don't we, Jim? Quarterbacks who move around just enough. That time he gets outside the pocket and does a beautiful job of completing a deep pass down the field.
1st and 10.
Manning's on the move. Catch made along the sideline.
Manning's able to get outside the pocket that time. They force him out. He moves and nice and smooth, doesn't hurry himself, and he completes the pass.
That long gain sets them up here on this play.
Manning's taking off.
They tackle him at the 26-yard line. 2nd down now. The Broncos come out in a jumbo set.
Manning's running away from the pressure. And the reception by Anderson.
Manning's able to take advantage of the defense this time. They lose their assignments. They force him out of the pocket, and he's on the run. Nice job of finding the guy down the field and making the throw.
1st and 10.
Manning's going to scramble. Pure determination. What a run. Touchdown. That touchdown appears that it will secure them to halftime lead as the second quarter is winding down here.
Well, they sure hope it does. There's nothing like going in at halftime with the lead. You just feel like all the hard work you put in the week, you put it to good use, and you want to keep that lead going into halftime.
You talk about momentum. That turns into an 8-point trip, the touchdown and the 2.
This offense and the head coach and the offensive coordinator, they're all aggressive. So, hey, well, it's not good enough just to get a touchdown. They want to get that extra point or 2 points. Nice job that time.
The Chargers ready to return the kick.
No return here. This will be coming out to the 20.
Floyd's ready to start this next possession. They're staring at... They better hurry to get the snap. Did not beat the play clock.
Delayed game, offense. Still 2nd down.
The Broncos approach the line, and they're going with their jumbo package. 2nd and 12. Manning's on the move. Pulls it in. What a call and what a catch. On his way. Touchdown.
What a terrible job by the defense. That time, nobody even covers the receiver. He is wide open down the field, and hey, nice job by the quarterback going through his progression. He finds the open guy and gets a touchdown pass.
Anderson's.
So many things you can do from the 2-yard line now in the NFL. All the teams can spread you out. They can run it. The quarterback can keep it. The big...
So for Bill Sims and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.
Check out Game Prep before this week's game to earn XP and boost player confidence. Check out Game Prep before this week's game to earn XP and boost player confidence. Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Every wide receiver in the NFL wants to be a top target, and 2 players will be trying to be that today. It's the Broncos going up against the Raiders. Now let's head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Sims for this Week 14 matchup.
The best team in the AFC will be kicking off to get this game started.
The Raiders are back deep, waiting for the kick return.
This game is underway. Hooper's going to drop to a knee here, so this will come out to the 20. Carnes trotting out to the huddle. His completion percentage was well below 50% last week, so he'll look to improve on that mark today.
There is nothing not to like about Derek.
The Broncos offense is still out there as we get the second quarter underway. The Raiders lined up in the nickel. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Makes the grab. Touchdown. They've got the lead here early in the second quarter. A good development for them in this game.
Yeah, nice. You know, they learned something in that first quarter. They took that knowledge and they put it to good use, and they found a way to get down there and score a touchdown. That was a nice job by the offense.
Anderson's got the touchdown, got the two-point conversion. People love to go for two in this game, don't they?
Well, they do. And you know what? Now I guess you and I just can't sit here and blast the coach.
Peyton Manning will be taking this one from the gun, out of the shotgun. The reception by Daniels.
Nice job that time by the defense, knowing the situation. Go ahead and let the quarterback complete the pass. Just make sure you come up and make the tackle before the first down. Good job. Fourth down coming up.
The Broncos believe they can pick up the first in this short yardage situation and keep the offense on the field. The Broncos will take the snap from the 30. Easy catch there. No one near him. That's his third catch of the day. First down and 10. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands.
Do the little things right. When you do those right, you get big victories. And doing it right is what this offensive player did that time. Had a chance to get out of bounds, stop the clock, give his offense more chances. Really good job by the offensive player.
Manning's now completed 4 in a row. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Let's see how they back up the big play here. And Denver Broncos in for the score. He's caught his 7th touchdown pass of the season.
Tight ends are more valuable when you get close to the goal line because they can use their body and push off and get open that way to score touchdowns. Nice job that time by the tight end.
Anderson's handed the football. And they will not convert here on the two-point conversion. Good stand by the defense. The Broncos offense is in rhythm. Coming back out for another drive. The last 2 times they've had it, they found the end zone.
Their rhythm, they're making it look easy, Jim. It's like watching you dance. You have such great rhythm. It looks like you're not even working at it. So that's how it looks for this offense here today.
The Broncos step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package. Now 1st and 10. Owen Daniels makes the catch. 6th catch today so far.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
To Daniels. Gains 11. Well, this tight end is bouncing back. That's a big deal in this league, Phil. And he didn't have a good game last outing, but today, a completely different story.
Well, he's such a good player, Jim, that it's hard for him to have 2 bad games in a row. And so far today, he has been sharp, and the quarterback is putting it right on target. What a job by the defense down on the goal line. They were playing run all the way. It was a run. They got the penetration, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
2nd and goal from the 2. Over the line. Touchdown. And a comeback now is going to have to be a monumental one. That touchdown has them looking in pretty good shape.
Yeah, they look like they're on good shape on the offensive side. But listen, no lead is safe in this league. So you've got to be alert. Be alert for trick plays and think.
Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports. Jim Nantz saying so long for now.
Check out Game Prep before this week's game to earn XP and boost player confidence. Check out Game Prep before this week's game to earn XP and boost player confidence. Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Both defenses will have to be on the watch for a pair of tight ends looking to find seams in the secondary. It's Miller's Steelers going up against Daniels' Broncos. The towels are out, but it's set to be a cold one at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, as that's where we'll say hello to our commentators, Jim Nantz and Phil Simms.
The leaders of the AFC North are set now to kick it away and get this game started. This game has officially begun. Caldwell's going to test the coverage this time.
The tackle is made at the 40-yard line.
Manning's the man in charge of the offense here today. He's got one of the best QB ratings in the NFL this season.
Well, when you're on the defensive side, you're going against Peyton Manning. It's all about the skies. Can you fool him? And it's very hard to do. Can you wait till there's 2 or 3 seconds left on the play clock before you show what your defense is going to do so he doesn't have time to react?
Here's a look at the Broncos lineup. They've had a hard time this year moving the football through the air. Peyton Manning under center.
2nd and 10.
He's wide open for the grab. Thomas is in on the tackle.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up.
Anderson's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Thomas got it on a pass, had some heat on it. The Broncos now inside the 20. A week ago, they converted time and time again inside the red zone.
1st and 10.
A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. First and goal. Anderson's a first drive and a first touchdown.
As we get near the end of the opening quarter, they've grabbed the lead with that touchdown.
Yeah, things have been rough so far, haven't they? It's been fun to watch. Each team is being very competitive and physical, but that's a nice thing to do, to score that touchdown and get a lead here late in the first.
Another hit. So from 2 yards out, they get it across and secure 2 extra points. Anderson's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. First down at the 42. And Daniels is there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. And as we get a better look at the numbers, here's a tight end who has done his best to make a huge impact the last couple of weeks, Phil.
Yeah, he's always determined, isn't he, Jim? You watch him play, he plays so hard, and when you do these type of things, the football just finds its way towards you.
Makes the catch in open space. The Steelers in a tie game will call a timeout. They clearly want the ball back with a chance to do something.
Well, when you have a tie game and you're down in the red zone, you can do whatever you want. You can fool them with the run here, or you can...
That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. What a time in this game to find the end zone.
Looked like the defense didn't expect them to go to the ground, but they rushed it across for the touchdown in the late going.
Yeah, nice call that time, Jim. You said it right. It is a game of chess when you talk about NFL football. And what do you call that? Checkmate. That was a good job by the offense.
So, put down a touchdown and a 2-point conversion on that occasion.
Yeah, good job by the offense.
We are so late in the season now, and it's all the more impressive to see these guys go out here and get another win to keep the undefeated year going.
They have so many good players and so many ways they can win games, Jim. That's why they're undefeated. But what they're going to notice this week, going to be a lot more reporters hanging around their locker room, because this undefeated thing, it's just going to...
Check out Game Prep before this week's game to earn XP and boost player confidence. Check out Game Prep before this week's game to earn XP and boost player confidence. Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Every wide receiver in the NFL wants to be a top target, and 2 players will be trying to be that today. It's Thomas's Broncos going up against Green's Bengals. Now let's go to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 16 matchup.
We're just moments away from kickoff here on EA Sports.
Hello, friends, and happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Jim Nance and Phil Simms getting set for kickoff, and hope you're having a great holiday season. We got some football coming your way.
Yeah, we do. I think these teams, both of them, Jim, when they talked to us, they were not going to let the holiday spirit or the distraction of the holiday get in the way of preparing and being ready to play today. I think both are ready to put on a good show.
The Broncos are back deep, ready to return the kickoff. The Bengals setting up here for the kickoff. And with that kick, we're underway. Thompson's not going to test the coverage this time as he takes a knee. Manning's heading out for his first series. He found his mark on over 90% of his passes last week.
Well, when you watch Peyton Manning play, there's a core of plays that he still runs that he has great success with. Everybody in the NFL knows he's going to run them, but he still makes them work.
Anderson's lined up in a single back formation. Manning's going to take off with it. Intercepted. Dalton's going to march onto the field. And what a season it's been to this point. Already over 3,000 yards passing.
Andy Dalton, this team loves his leadership skills.
The Broncos break huddle and show a jumbo look. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Is it caught? Yes! The offense has the ball! Wow, partner. I think a lot of us need to get our eyes checked. That looked like an interception.
Man, speak for yourself. Yeah, the play was close, but if there's a tie, just like in baseball, it goes to the receiver. At that time, I think it was a tie.
What a catch. Touchdown. Bill, we're early second quarter, and things suddenly are all back to square one. All tied up after that touchdown.
This game is shaping up to be something special. I like the feel of it. It's exciting. Can't wait to see what happens here in the rest of this quarter.
To the ground.
They wanted more excitement, more tension, more decision-making, the second guess in the NFL, and now they're going to have it. This two-point conversion.
The Broncos come out. Jumbo package on the field. The Broncos have it at the 44. Manning's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under.
Sometimes on third and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
Down the field, but it falls incomplete. Neither offense able to pull away in a first half that saw two defenses matching each other step for step. Larry Ridley coming up next to break down this first half. And he'll start his return. And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line. The Bengals offense. Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. And Daniels has got it on a pass that had some heat.
his first reception today.
Well, when you see a play like this by the offensive player, that is a great reflection on the coach. You can tell they've gone over these situations. When you're fighting the clock and you can get out of bounds, get it done. Good job by the offensive player there.
Manning's completion percentage, 50% on the day. The Bengals signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. The Broncos have saved all 3 of their timeouts for here in the fourth quarter.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play.
Manning's on the move, and it's complete over to Owen Daniels. The Bengals call for the timeout. We'll take a break with them. We'll be right back after these messages. First down, pressure on every snap now. So first and goal to go. Touchdown in the late stages. What a way to finish off that drive. A little flick for the touchdown, and now we'll see if this could go back the other way for a score.
Well, quarterbacks, man, they love those goal line passes because they're easy and you get a touchdown pass. But how about that drive? That was awesome. Nice job by the defense that time stopping a 2-point conversion. It is so tough from the 2-yard line. So many things to think about on the defensive side, but they were ready that time.
It's Tate on the return, and he's going to be brought down right around the 33-yard line. The Broncos offense is on the field, and they are sitting pretty with the lead late in this game, Phil.
I like the way they are sitting in this game. You said it, Jim, and I'll tell you what, all the pressure goes to the defense. Can the defense find a way to get them off the field 3 downs and out and make them punt?
Takes a knee. We don't always get to see defensive matchups these days, but today it's been exactly that. Low-scoring game, and it's because both defenses have really stepped up and done their job.
Yeah, a lot of people look at games like this and go, oh, that's boring. I think it's fun to see because we don't get to see it too often, and what it does, it puts a lot of pressure on the players and especially the coaches to make decisions that are going to give their team a chance to win in a game like this.
This team off to a tremendous start and still without a loss.
To be at this point of the season and still be undefeated, oh, man, you got to be doing a lot of things well. Not only that, it almost guarantees the fact that if you just play so-so, you're still going to qualify for the playoffs.
For Phil Simms and all.
Check out Game Prep before this week's game to earn XP and boost player confidence. Check out Game Prep before this week's game to earn XP and boost player confidence. Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Both quarterbacks have reliable tight ends they know they'll be able to count on to make plays. It's Daniels' Broncos going up against Gates' Chargers. So let's go now to Denver, Colorado, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
Well, one of the glory teams of the AFC will be kicking the football to start this game.
The Chargers are back deep, waiting to return the kick. We're underway here.
Woodhead's got it. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. Rivers is a player to watch today. What a season he's enjoyed as he's thrown for over 4,000 yards.
Listen, this team is led by Phillip Rivers. He's just a guy that's a natural born.
The Broncos come out in a jumbo set. 3rd and 10. And Daniels is going to pull in the bullet pass.
The best way to keep the other offense on the sidelines is just keep marching down the field and picking up those first downs. What a good job by the offense.
Anderson's in the backfield, single back set. The Broncos snap it at the 26. And Daniels is Denver in for the score. That's his 9th touchdown catch this year. Phil, they have the lead now here late in the second thanks to that touchdown, and they should have it, in fact, when we go to the intermission.
Oh, now you're seeing the future, huh? So you know those things. No, I'm just kidding, of course, Jim. Like to have a little fun with you every once in a while. But, hey, nice job by the offense. That puts them in a great frame of mind going into halftime here soon.
The Chargers ready to return the kick.
No return here as he takes a knee in the end zone. Rivers is taking the field again. He has not.
Play clock's running down.
The Broncos approach the line, and they're going with their jumbo package. And Daniels is there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
Keep the momentum on your side. You got a lead here in the second half. Nice play that time. You pick up the first down. Let's see if you can take advantage of it.
Manning's completion percentage, 80% on the day. First down at the 39. Puts a hand. Oh, he made the catch. He caught it with one hand. The Broncos have been able to rely on some very good tight end play these last 2 games. And Daniels has been the beneficiary in that regard, as these are now 2 big games in a row.
There are about 4 or 5 teams in the NFL where the offense just knows how to get the football to the tight end. And, of course, this is one of those teams.
Final quarter underway now with this snap. The reception by Daniels. Gains 19.
And they're going to call a timeout here to stop the clock. Now inside the 30 at the 29.
The Broncos step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package. First down at the 29. And Daniels is touchdown, Broncos. With less than a quarter to play, it's going to be very difficult to catch them at this point.
Yeah, the chances of a comeback have almost gone to impossible. But I'll say this on the offensive side. Don't take any chances and see if you can just find a way to march down the field to score to keep this game going. Hey, interesting decision. I think we're going to see more two-point conversions in the league this year than ever before because kicking an extra point from the 15-yard line, it's not a gimme anymore.
Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20.
Phil, we last saw an undefeated regular season out of the Patriots back in 2007, and now we have another one.
You know, Jim, we do. We saw that one, and it's amazing it's not talked about. We know why it's not ever talked about, because they did not win the Super Bowl. So if this team doesn't go on and win the Super Bowl, nobody's going to care. They're just going to say it was just another season where you lost before the Super Bowl was over.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.
Check out Game Prep before this week's game to earn XP and boost player confidence. Check out Game Prep before this week's game to earn XP and boost player confidence. Check out Game Prep before this week's game to earn XP and boost player confidence. Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. We're on to the divisional round now, 2 steps away from playing on the biggest stage in sports. It's the Broncos going up against the Chargers. So let's go now to Denver, Colorado, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
The Chargers are back deep, waiting for the kick. The Broncos ready here for the kickoff.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Manning's taking off. Sanders comes up with the ball. First down following the long play. Manning's running away from the pressure. Incomplete.
You only get so many opportunities in a game, Jim, and there was one. The quarterback just overthrew the receiver.
Coming to the line at the 32. The Chargers defense now is going to go nickel. Manning from the gun. C.J.
C.J. Anderson with the catch.
Situations you go over so many times in practice and training camp. Know what's going on the offensive side, how to preserve time. Good job that time by the offensive player. Get out of bounds and give his team more chances to get it done here in the first half.
Second down coming up. That defensive front looks impenetrable here on the goal line.
Peyton Manning from the shotgun.
Gets away from the pressure.
Can't find the target on the pass underneath.
Can the defense come up big in a situation like this? They got a 7-point lead. I think you need to be aggressive. Attack this offense.
The ball is just 3 yards out of the end zone. Third and goal from the 3.
Breaks the plane. Touchdown.
What a good job there by the offense. Third and goal. And what do? They run the football against the defense. And nice job getting the touchdown.
He'll get it again.
Hey, I like the play. Really creative thought process there. And the offense caught the defense by surprise.
The Broncos talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call ground starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
The Broncos break huddle and show a jumbo look. And Daniels is going to pull in the bullet pass.
The Broncos, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well. Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Anderson's lined up as the single back. The Broncos from the 32. Manning uncorks. Brandon Flowers picks off that pass. A lot has changed since the opening minutes of this game when it comes to the passing attack. It was fantastic early, but has been way less so since.
Yeah, the passing game, it's kind of fading away right now, but I'll say this to the defense, stay on those toes because that passing game can catch fire at any time.
Gordon's going to take the handoff now. And they tackle him for a safety.
What a good job by the defense. They're so aggressive. They're so fast. They made that penetration. They shot the gap. They tackled the running back in the end zone and get a safety.
Thompson's going to look for space now. And the tackle is made right around the 39-yard line. The Broncos are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
The defense at this point trying to keep him out of the end zone.
Always manage the football game. You got to be thinking about it all the time if you're the quarterback. It's a tie game. You're down in here in the red.
Denver, touchdown. And with the fourth quarter fast approaching, that touchdown puts them in front.
And what they did with that touchdown, they just put all the pressure on the opponents. The offense, they're going to feel that pressure when they go out there. Let's see if they can handle it.
The third quarter comes to a close, and you're watching the NFL on EA. One team has secured its spot in the conference championship, while the other disheartened to know they were this close to the NFL's Final Four.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.
Check out Game Prep before this week's game to earn XP and boost player confidence. Check out Game Prep before this week's game to earn XP and boost player confidence. Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. With a spot in the Super Bowl on the line, everything is on the line in today's conference championship matchup. It's the Broncos going up against the Steelers. So let's go now to Denver, Colorado, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
Caldwell's going to be back deep here on the opening kick. The Steelers ready to get this action started. The conference championship is underway. The winner heading to the Super Bowl. Caldwell's tackled down at the 36. That return's good for about 23.
One of the biggest icons ever at quarterback, Peyton Manning.
The Broncos come out. Jumbo package on the field. The Broncos snap it at the 36. And Daniels has got it on a pass. Had some heat on it. First down at the 48. Manning's going to scramble. And it's incomplete. He has blossomed into a big-time receiver in this game, Emmanuel Sanders.
Well, it's not about just the offense. Oh, the offense gives him those numbers. He has shown wherever he plays, no matter who the coach or the quarterback is, he can get it done.
Second down and 10. Going deep, looking for Demaryius Thomas.
It's first down as they head to the line. After the long gain, let's see what they do here.
And it's swatted away. Let's talk about the defense. A former first-rounder out of Florida State linebacker, Lawrence Timmons.
Yeah, he's a linebacker. That's what it says. But what you really need him for is to get to the quarterback from the inside or the outside. Timmons has that kind of talent.
Second and 10.
He has the grab. Thomas is there to take him down.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
First and goal. Anderson's taking the handoff.
Picks up maybe 3. Second and goal to go from the 1. What a way to start the game. First possession touchdown.
Offside. Defense.
They'll decline the penalty and let the play stand. Now they come out for the point after. Of course, this year, the new rule, the PAT, is snapped from the 15-yard line, making the point after 13 yards longer than the pass, a 33-yard point after attempt. We have an AFC champion. They can book their ticket to the Super Bowl. Well, partner, one side is Super Bowl bound after this huge victory today.
Yeah, it's like a dream come true, isn't it? You get a chance to play in the Super Bowl. So exciting. So many things done well by your football team in today's game. Really all year long. Enjoy the next day or two, then get ready to try to win a Super Bowl.
For Phil...
Check out Game Prep before this week's game to earn XP and boost player confidence. Check out Game Prep before this week's game to earn XP and boost player confidence. Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. The time for talk is over as we are just mere moments away from the Super Bowl. Two teams now have a chance to prove they are the best. It's the Broncos going up against the Seahawks. Now let's head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for today's matchup.
Pleased to bring in the third member of our broadcast team, Danielle Bellini, with the report from the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. Super Bowl 50 is a very special milestone for the NFL. Super Bowl I was played back in 1967 at the LA Coliseum. As you recall, the Green Bay Packers beat the Kansas City Chiefs on that day. But I'm sure neither of those teams could have imagined the Super Bowl growing to be as big as it is today, guys. That being said, we've got two teams out here who desperately want to make history by winning the Super Bowl tonight to ensure they're the ones that are remembered and that everyone is talking about 50 years from now. Back to you guys.
Danielle, thank you very much. Now we'll go to the field. This milestone event, Super Bowl 50, has officially commenced. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. Wilson's heading on to the field. He'll be leading the Seahawks today. Wilson's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. First down at the 26. Wilson off the mark that time.
He is the beast in the backfield. Running back Marshawn Lynch.
Marshawn Lynch drives his football team. He gives them a presence on the offensive side. His toughness just permeates through the whole football team. That's why they're so good.
And Vaughn Miller has him behind the line of scrimmage.
That's an awesome job by the outside linebacker. He gets a sack on the quarterback. And nowadays, you've got to do it all if you're an outside linebacker. You've got to be tough against the run, cover receivers down the field, and yes, plays like that, get to the quarterback.
Got a flag.
Holding offense.
The defense accepts the penalty. Third down after the penalty.
Wilson's going to take the snap from the shotgun into the hands of Jimmy Graham. He's going to be brought down, and that's going to be a 3 and out for this offense.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a 4th down.
Talib's got a chance this time.
And he is brought down at the 39.
That return's good for about 12. At quarterback, one of the most dominant players to ever play the position, and he's been in the league since 1998, Peyton Manning.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line.
The Broncos come out in a jumbo set. The Broncos have it at the 39.
Wants to go deep. The ball is jarred out of his hands.
Here's a look at the offensive unit that needs to get off to a strong start today.
Second down and 10. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
What you saw there was a good job by the receiver. Run that curl route and then see the quarterback, watch the ball, then attack it. Good job of getting your hands on there and making the catch.
2 minutes to go in the first half and a first down. Peyton Manning under center. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. He caught it. Sherman's in on the tackle. First down here.
This play set up by the long gainer.
They'll go ground. Charging ahead. Anderson's brought down after picking up just a yard.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
Now moving the football to the 10-yard line. Second down and 9. Touchdown, #1 at the Super Bowl.
Tight ends are a position where you got to be able to do it all. You got to be able to block, run routes, and you got to be able to get in position so you have a chance to catch the touchdown pass. Good job by the tight end. Touchdown.
Here's the handoff. You talk about momentum. That turns into an 8-point trip, the touchdown and the 2.
This offense and the head coach and the offensive coordinator, they're all aggressive. So, hey, well, it's not good enough just to get a touchdown. They want to get that extra point or 2 points. Nice job that time.
And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
And Marshawn Lynch heading back onto the field.
He's got to be hoping things improve for him on this drive because up to this point, it has not been one of his better days.
Well, he's the star of the football team, and they win games because of him. So if he's not having a good day, usually that means just what we're seeing here. They're losing. So find a way to get him more involved. Maybe throw him a pass if that's what it takes. But get this offense and especially this run game rolling.
The Seahawks have it at the 29.
And Marshawn Lynch with the grab.
The Seahawks use another timeout here, and they have one left. The Seahawks come to the line. First down marker is at the 32. Russell Wilson will take it from the gun. The ball is fumbled. Recovery by the offense.
One thing coaches hate when their offense is on the field is fumbling the football. Because a lot of times it's just bad fundamentals. But they're lucky this time. They had the fumble. They're able to get on top of it.
Talib's got it now. Coleman's there that time for the tackle. A good first half of action here. And soon we'll be sending you to Orlando and to our host, Larry Ridley. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Thanks, Jim. I'm Larry Ridley, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. The Broncos offense has been on the field more, but it hasn't led to a big lead. The Seahawks are competing hard, and it's still very much in doubt which side will walk away with the Lombardi Trophy. All right, here we go. Let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. Seahawks have it midway through one. Quick pass and completion is made here, and he'll end up at their own 30-yard line before being tackled. Moving to late in the first quarter. Manning's on point with the throw, and he'll eventually be brought down, but not before getting to the 47-yard line.
Caldwell's going to test the coverage here. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Broncos take the field here in the second half, looking to extend their lead in this one, partner.
Yeah, you know what you do if halftime is over. You come out here, you're not sure what the new game plan is going to be, but feel your way into the game. Don't take a chance early and turn the football over.
And Daniels has got it on a pass that had some heat. First down here after the completion. Manning's on the move. What a catch. One-handed.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
Here's the first snap after the big play. In the end, it picks up only a yard.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
Second and goal from the 8. It's the old count. Runs it across for the score. Touchdown.
Oh, man, the defense is going to be mad about this. They were thinking run. They had the defense called. It was right. But they're not able to stop the surge by the offensive line, and they let the running back get in there for the TD.
Manning certainly given his team some momentum with that scoring drive. He just put together a possession where he threw for more than 60 yards.
The Seahawks are in shape now to return the kick.
Thomas got a chance for a return. And he's going to be brought down right around the 33-yard line. The Seahawks weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt. As they take the field here, do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
It's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
2nd and 10. And Marshawn Lynch with the grab.
Has the first down and a whole lot more. Talib's the one who brings them to the ground. The Seahawks are rolling after a huge gainer at the end of quarter number 3.
That long gain sets them up here on this play.
He'll take the snap, the first here in the 4th quarter. It's intercepted! What a horrible time to throw the interception. But hats off to the defense here, Phil. They come up with the stop, the play, the takeaway at just the right time.
Yeah, listen, I give the defense all the credit in a situation like this. They took advantage of a quarterback who they knew was going to have to take a chance, and they were ready to pounce on him.
That's a timeout by the defense. Anderson's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. The Broncos take it from the 38. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. Defense now signaling for a timeout. Ball from the 46. First and 10. Good coverage by Sherman that time as the pass goes incomplete.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
And looking underneath, this will go incomplete.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get 3rd and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back, because everybody in the stands and the defensive players.
Third down and 10.
Fourth down and 10, and they're going to go for it. The Broncos approach the line, and they're going with their jumbo package. Makes the catch in the open field. That's a timeout by the D. That's his 5th catch of the day. They come to the line at the 31-yard line.
First down and 10.
Manning with the give. Ends up picking up 3 yards.
Well, that's just the right call to make. In this situation, just run the football. Don't try to be some genius and catch the defense off guard. Manage the clock and just get this game over with.
The Broncos take it from the 28. The ball is out. Oh, they cough up the football, and the defense takes possession.
Well, that's what you call it.
Before we go any further, they're going to take another look at the last play.
So they're looking to see if the ball came out before the knee was down.
I think when you look at these plays, most of the time it's pretty easy to determine. Jim, it's just always a clear shot. When that knee hits the ground, you can freeze that shot and determine if it's a fumble or down by contact.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Took a moment for them to validate it, but the word comes back from the replay booth. The play on the field will stand. Graham's a receiver all the way out to the right. Wilson from the shotgun. Here's Baldwin, and that's a gain of 9. Following that completion, 2nd and short. Time continues to tick away as they'll rush back to the line. Wilson's just going to spike it. This is third down. Stands in the pocket. And incomplete. Didn't get his feet down.
The Seahawks will second-guess that play call. That time on third and short. They throw the football. Everybody thought they were going to run it. They were trying to be too clever, and it backfired. Now it's fourth down.
The Seahawks take it from the 23. The Seahawks turn the ball over on downs.
What a good job by the defense, not being fooled. Here in the fourth quarter, they're leading. You expect the offense to pass, but they throw a run in there, and you're alert, and you stop it for a short gain.
The Broncos offense now will try to sustain a drive after giving the ball away just a few minutes ago before their defense came up with a play to return the pigskin.
Man, they should thank the defense bailing them out of trouble getting that turnover. You're right. They're just giving the football away, not being conscious of holding it the right way. It's just been sloppy play on the offense.
The Denver Broncos have won the Super Bowl. The Lombardi Trophy heading back to Denver. It's been just a remarkable season, and what a Super Bowl to finish it off.
You're right, Jim. A remarkable season to do all that hard work, to find a way to win the Super Bowl. You will go home and you will dream about this for the next 5 months.
The brotherhood will never be stronger than this moment. All the dreams coming out of youth. The emotion of it all, it's almost overwhelming. To realize a dream from the playgrounds, through all the practices, to one day have your hands on the Lombardi Trophy. And now that moment is realized. For the rest of your life, you'll be remembered as a Super Bowl champion. For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long from the Super Bowl.
Check out Game Prep before this week's game to earn XP and boost player confidence.